All right, guys, so this brings us to the next real deal. Payment apps, everyone's talking about them. They're actually, I think, taking off faster than the hype. Some kinks to work out. There's some security things. By the way, Hitha and Scottie are back with us. And Hitha, I want to talk to you because how long do you think before this is just ubiquitous? Everyone pays with their phone.
Not very long. I think it's a matter of time. By 2016, people are estimating
next year.
That's next year, right? Oh my gosh, already, right? $87 billion.
You've been going a long time. I got you.
Oh my God, what year is it again? No, $87 billion of consumer spending is going to be done via mobile payment. That's almost a quarter of e-commerce that is happening. So of course, you're going to start seeing people using these mobile payment systems. And it's not just Apple. I mean, yes, Apple is definitely the forerunner here, but you're going to see a lot of PayPal, a lot of these other payment systems getting the sort of halo effect from the success of this. And to your point, that is what's really going to drive this consumer spending glut that we're having.
And honestly, Hitha right now hit the nail on the head. PayPal right now is dominating the market, but right up behind them, you've got Apple Pay, who's going to have the largest increase. In fact, 30% more retailers will be using that within the next year. And Google Wallet is right behind them. And then you've got these in-app mobile payment systems that you can use on the websites themselves. So this is the trend of the future.
PayPal just came out with stats saying that
it's not
Valentine's Day spending is up just even on their site for this year.
You're trying to tell me I'm going to spend more money just because it's easier because I'm too lazy to pull my credit card out? I agree that we're not going to have credit cards in 10 years from now. We're not going to probably use cash besides you. But you can't tell me that retail sales are going to increase because I'm too lazy to use it. I'm just going to swipe my phone.
Have you used Apple Pay? Have you tried it?
No, I don't have it.
Okay, so get it on your phone.
I'm not going to spend more because I have them.
But
let me tell you
are
something.
people already spending more on the internet because of the access to it?
That's different. That's not the
Well, that's what people said at first. People weren't going to spend more on the internet just because of, you had to go through all these steps. It's eliminating that step of that split second that you're thinking of not going and spending, yes.
Is this going to be so super hot that it actually saves them all?
Well, that's a good question.
I mean, is this the savior of the brick and mortar?
No. In fact, I think that the reason, if anything, it's going to make people spend less at the mall. People are going to go more
But if I'm walking around and I can wave my phone like a magic wand, I may just, I'll go to the mall.
That doesn't take away from the fact that you actually have to get in your car, go to the mall, go out. People don't want to get in the car. People don't want to be active and do that. This is the most inactive. It's so easy. Just a flick of a switch, you're paying, you're done.
You're buying all of it?
It's easy, but the thing is, it's still like using a credit card, to Matt's point. You still have to load up your credit cards and your bank information into Apple Pay, and there's really only three big players, like you were mentioning
Once you do that, it's done, though, right? I mean, after that, you get your direct deposit, and that's it. You always got cash in your cell phone.
It's done, but you're still, I think that this technology that has become ubiquitous has made us a lot more cognizant of the money that we're spending in real time, instead of the cash that just goes out of your wallet and you didn't know how much cash you had in the first place. You're getting an email telling you just spent $4.99 at the such and such.
But why is Uber and Grubhub and all of those easy things, to go ahead and just order a car, order dinner so quickly? I remember getting a bill from Grubhub the other day. $3,000 I think we had spent with 1 month.
But it doesn't make sense either. That makes sense because it's ease of use, because you can use the computer and it's in there. But if I'm at a store, I'm not going to say I'm going to buy an extra pair of jeans because I don't have to reach in my jeans to get a credit card.
But the fact that you went to the store is the big part of it.
I'm not going to the store because I can pay with my phone. I'm going because I need jeans.
But you're going to buy more. But here's the one thing you have to look at. There's exactly near the store anyways. Here's a real interesting factor in this. Many banks are not doing this to their personal savings accounts or your checking account yet. The credit card companies are accepting Apple Pays, but many banks are not allowing you to actually come out of your debit account or your checking card yet.
PayPal does.
All right, guys.